On today's segment, I want to talk about overtraining versus undereating. And when I say undereating, I mean under-recovering. First thing I want to point out is, overtraining is a buzzword that is tossed around the fitness community. It's the result of pushing your body past its threshold. And common symptoms of overtraining are fatigue, nausea, not being able to sleep at night, feeling weak, depression. All those things can lead you to depression. Essentially, it leaves your body out of balance. What I wanted to address here is there is no such thing as overtraining. There is only undernourishing. So first thing is when you are overtraining, you're not feeding your body enough for the amount of exertion, amount of energy your body's putting out, the amount of how much activity you're producing. So if you're a person that is working out 2 hours a day, you're on your feet, you're walking around for work, you need to take in a little bit more calories for your body to recover. And let's face it, guys, if you're not recovering, you're not growing. So if you're working out 3 hours a day, and then you're going for a hike, and then you're going back for cardio and abs, you're exerting all this energy, all these calories, but if you're not eating enough, you're not going to be recovering. You're not going to give your body a chance to recover for tomorrow's workout. So you're just going to just continue to tear muscle fiber, and you're not recovering. There's no such thing as overtraining. There is just under recovering. The amount of fuel your body consumes is either going to make you or break you. A few reasons why athletes undereat is lack of preparation, blunted hunger due to cortisol levels, stress. People tend to not eat enough when they're stressed because their appetite goes away, thinking they are eating enough when in actual reality they are not eating enough. Your physique, your mind, your training can drastically improve if you are feeding your body the right amount of fuel. Also, digestion. Okay, 75% of Americans are not digesting their food properly. Symptoms of not digesting your food properly: bloating, gas, intestinal issues, poor appetite, not being able to sleep at night, imbalances, general fatigue, depression. All those things is your body telling you that it's not digesting your food properly. 3 things you can do to prevent bloating or reduce it, okay? So drink a gallon of water a day. That keeps everything lubricated and flowing in and out. 2, take a probiotic. Helps with the bad bacteria in your gut. And 3, chew your food slowly. Don't wolf it down. I am a victim of that sometimes. But chew your food slowly, taste it, enjoy it, take your time. The first area of digestion breakdown is in your mouth, the saliva. Don't skip that, because then your body's going to retain a lot of gas when it goes into your small intestines and large intestines, into your stomach. If you don't skip number 1, which is chewing your food slowly. You skip that number 1, it's going to have intestinal issues in here. So drink water, take a probiotic, and chew your food slow. 2 things I want to point out that are the most important things that you should take away from this video is recovery. Sleep and nutrition. How you recover is going to depict how you go to the gym and get that work in the next day. Sleep and nutrition are the most important things to take away from this video. And when I say recovery, yes, protein shakes, ice baths, massages, those are all very essential. But when I say recovery, I mean eating the right amount of fuel your body needs to operate at peak performance. And the second is sleep. Sleep is so important, I can't stress it enough. There are 2 times when we are anabolic. First time is when we eat. When we eat, we're anabolic. The body is using nourishment to recover. It's using the protein synthesis to create muscle. The second time we are anabolic is when we sleep. The body releases growth hormone out of the pituitary gland. Okay, so basically if you're catching my drift, if you're not getting a right amount of hours of sleep, 6 to 7, not gonna cut it. You wanna aim to log 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. If you truly wanna see where your body can go in terms of performance, you wanna log 8 to 10 hours of sleep. If you are not getting enough sleep, your body will not recover. It just won't. And when you don't get enough sleep, cortisol levels go up, your stress goes up. And when cortisol levels go up, you retain a little bit more body fat, and then you get anxiety. And then it's just a ripple effect, a domino effect of issues and problems that you're physically and mentally that you're gonna go through. So try to aim for 8 to 10 hours of sleep. So what I hope you took away from this video is recovery, eating healthy, and sleep. So ladies and gentlemen, get the right amount of fuel your body needs to run at 100 miles an hour and get your sleep.